Hi, this is Stephen with Fairs Management Interactive, better known as Fairs MI, and this is one of a series of lessons we're putting together we call flashcard lessons, which are very, very short lessons. We're trying to keep them at 3 minutes or less to allow some convenient reference for fair managers who are pressed with their schedules. This lesson is on how to load and save files. Now, the assumption is when you're first starting out is that you'll create a layout and save it first, but I wanted to show you loading and some other things before that. Look up here at the left-hand corner. That is the default name for this blank map, and this is important because when we load a file, it will change this, or if we save it, it will change the name so you can keep track of which file name you're actually working on. So to load, we would hit File, we would hit Open From, we would always hit Device, which is your computer. It would bring up the dialog of where you would have saved that file the first time. I'm going to go ahead and choose version 2 of the South Midway and hit Open. The amount of time it takes for your load to take place has to do with your bandwidth and how extensive your layout is at that time. Let's go ahead and you can see it loaded. Let's go ahead and do a close-up. Remember, the best way to do a close-up is to hit the control key down on your keyboard and use your mouse wheel and roll it up and down to zoom in and out. And if you want to pan, you hit your right mouse key and hold it down and move it back and forth. Just an aside, you'll notice that these numberings have these X marks here, unnumbered booths, and I will recommend to everyone that when you do start doing your layouts, don't be too concerned about your numbering until you're pretty much done and you can create a logical numbering system based on how you want your traffic to flow through your layouts. Alright, so we loaded this file and you'll see that it substituted that file name up here in the upper left hand corner. I want to go ahead and save this again, so I will do a File, Save As, and I'm going to go ahead and just overwrite this version 4, but you can write down anything you want down here, and I'm going to hit Save. And you'll see it when it has completed saving. You'll see here it changed the name to that version. And so that's your file, load, and save. Now, there is another import and export here that we'll get into later in another lesson. But essentially, this allows you to take a portion of a layout and bring it over to a building plan or an outdoor plan. And again, we'll look at that a little bit more later. But that's it. That's as easy as it gets to do your load save. Thanks so much.